Today's Yap Sesh will be sponsored by me, Mr. 3NDY. Because I don't know why. I had my camera on because I was VCing with people. So, today I'm just gonna be talking about some old Pilgrimmed. But, man, dude, I'm telling you, like, nothing hits hard ever. Like, nothing hits as hard as your first Pilgrim playthrough. I mean, like, I know that I'm like, I don't know, like, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, first Pilgrim playthrough, so it's like, bro, the game, I don't know why, but like, it wasn't just me, or like, did pairing feel like more crisp and like more satisfying back then? I'm not saying that because it's like, oh, like, we're better, so like hitting one doesn't feel as good, but like, I saw old videos and it sounded so like, it sounded so crisp and nice, and the visuals for it looked way better, but I'm not sure though. But like, yeah, and also like, man, the game used to be so different back then. Like, a lot of people would be surprised now to figure out that like COD Kenda used to deal like a bajillion damage if you just like knew how to build it. I mean, it's still kind of the same like that now, but like, dude, the damage back then for it was like, it was nothing like it. Also, like, you'd be surprised to figure out that Mana Blade used to deal like 700 damage in the M1 at some point, which is like, really. And that Champion's Gladius was like the best weapon in the game. Like, bro, I remember those like brain dead like loadouts. Like, before we had like I'm not joking. Like, since the game was new and all, bro, Viking armor with like Ritual Crescent was like the meta back then. That's how you know. And like, I was even one of those people back then, bro. Like, on my oldest Pilgrim video where I beat Model Old Far, which back then that was when it was actually impressive, and not now. It's like, okay, well, that's just the average like Pilgrim player, just like on like everything, dog. Also, what is this Kata doing, bro? He's not. His leaps are like trash, bro. All right, die. I don't wanna. You know, I'm taking you. You know what? Screw you. All right. Anyways, yeah, that was the meta back then. There was also, yeah, Mana Blade used to do like 700 damage, which is like, why did it do that? Like, 700 damage is like a little bit. But also, yeah, Wicked Limb. Oh yeah, but I don't know why. I don't know how it's like, it used to do way more damage for some reason. But man, I remember when that shit used to deal like fucking like 1,000 a hit. I saw someone kill. There was like an old like video of someone killing like freaking Prison Troll with the Wicked Limb, and that shit was like mind blowing back then. It was like, but how you do that? But now, like, now that like the Snow Flurry can do that with like half that time, and it's like, okay, cool, I guess. So, you know, Snow Flurry can go do its thing. Also, like, guys, remember when, like, okay, Bloodstone is considered pretty good now, but like back then, bro, like Bloodstone was like considered an actual good weapon, and then people started to like realize this shit weapon, and like, well, good thing people thought it was really bad, because we will not have the really good Bloodstone we have now. You know. The reason why Blood Twin is so good we have now is because give it a really OP aerial and put some crit on it, and boom, it's actually a good weapon. No one used the M1 because the M1 is like actually hot shit. But yeah, I'm trying to show other things from old Pilgrimmed, bro. Nothing hits the same as Pilgrim Fools 1. That shit was like peak. Well, I mean, the update itself was pretty like in my opinion. Like, they added like a couple reworks and like other things, but like, bro, when I first played Pilgrim Fools, dude, and I hit my first 100 viewers, dude, live, I could not handle. I was like after that stream, dude, I was like, fuck, man, like, this is it, bro. I'm Pilgrim YouTuber now. But yeah, that shit was crazy. But honestly though, being there to experience like a first like huge content update, that nothing hits as hard as that. Like, it's crazy, like, how mind-blowing April Fool's was back then. And they only took them a couple days to make it, like when Deanbag was on the team, of course. He's gone now. Rest in peace, bro. Like, look at my background for a second, like, rest in peace, Deanbag. But yeah, we're gonna do end now. But this, okay, some of the bosses that no joke, like, if N did not get the buffs, then this boss would be so boring, because alright, I can remember vividly what they did with this guy. So instead of having so basically his how he used to work is that instead of the amount of neck snaps and the teleport, the attack, not the like the more like fucking like, hold on, let's wait for it. Neck snap, yeah. he used to only do like one on like what the heck? He only used to do one on second phase. Yeah, he does that like multiple times on the first phase now. Like back then, he only used to do that once, and it's guaranteed 3 times the second phase. Same with the next snap. It's guaranteed 1 in the first phase, but guaranteed 3 times. No, it's not guaranteed 3 times. It's only 1. But like, man. But also like, I know I always say this, but like they definitely nerfed the roll cooldown at some point because like it's so like you don't notice it until you actually do N, because back then, bro, like you can do N without like athlete ace, but now if you want to have a chance to beat N on like anything that isn't like the normal variant or like without being spammed, you need fucking athlete ace, or else you're gonna get cooked up. So yeah, old N, really boring fight, but it was like probably one of the hardest fights in the game back then, and it still is in my opinion. Well, if you don't have athlete ace, of course, then it's gonna be a pretty easy fight. Oh, I was trying to remember. Oh yeah, old Highway Sun. If you could name a more boring boss than, like, no joke, like people like know my hate for like really bad bosses like Ice King, Pro Thief, and like Creepy Crab, but like they are nothing compared to old Highway Sun before the rework. Basically, that's when they added the cloak, which, believe it or not, that's like a really old thing. That was even before fucking April Fools, which was like a boss rework before April Fools. What the fuck? But like, dude, Highway Sun was such a boring boss, bro. Dude, he like, there was like basically no differences between him and the second phase. You know what he had? He had that dash attack where he shoots the bolt. That's a dash attack. Shoots bullets in the air, and shoots bullets while he's in. It shoots bullets like upwards, and then shoots bullets downwards. Those are the 3 attacks he had. 3. But the rework actually like made him really good. Which, man, it would be really nice to like, what if for like an anniversary or something, or for the next one, what if they release a like a really old dev build for Pilgrim? I don't think that's that, but like it would be cool to see what the game would be like back then. I'm pretty sure there was a video by like a tester or like someone on the team back then about like old Pilgrim. Like, also, like, guys, look how Blood Twin shreds, bro. I'd probably come right now. I was lying, but ow, I suck at this game. Hold on, I can kill you right now, buddy. Die. But yeah, dude, old Highway Sun was such a bad boss. It was like, that was like, honestly, like that was the first boss that deserved to get a rework. But yeah, old Granny, I remember that as well. Old Granny, bruh, dude. So think of it as having the same melee attacks, like the regular like hit, the slam, and yeah, the kick, the fist attack, and the slam. But he'd also have like attack where like he would put himself into a boulder, like how Sisyphus does it, or Sisyphus Prime does it, where he turns into a boulder and slams down. And yeah, that's old Granny. You don't have like the hops or like anything. You also have the roll, but that was also an old Granny. But like, yeah, honestly though, it genuinely surprised me that people found the new Granny harder than old Granny. Like, bruh, like old Granny, like new Granny, you literally hold the W and you dodge like all the attacks, and you press Q at like the worst moment and you still dodge it. Like, I like the Granny rework. It's cool, but man, I mean, it fixed a lot of problems with the old boss, where it had like really weird like timings that made a mid game boss like, really, why? But man, when I first saw Granny, which I had it spoiled to me because like my friend told me that, like, because he was like an OG player. Like, I think he played when Sunken Gem was around, which is like, how the fuck did you even find out about this game, man? Like, I mean, I guess it really did pop off, but like, had pirate, but I don't know. He was a really cool player, and he was showing me the game, and he introduced my friend to Granny for the first time. I was like, what the hell is this boss? And that really captures Soul Granny, like just some random fucking rock in the middle of nowhere. Now what are some other old reworks? Oh yeah, Kai Guy, bro. Kai Guy was like also like a really bad boss back then, bro. Like, there is no like, I like, okay, besides Highway Sun rework, I think Kai Guy needed it like also the most. Bro, Kai Guy was such a bad boss. Okay, I'm only saying that because, like, okay, to be fair, like his parrying felt like hobos, where you just had to like stare at him and like predict it like really fast, or else you're dead. Like, also like the meteors were also pretty annoying because like they move really fast, and like the magma turtle meteors. I mean, at least they told you where they go, but like they were so annoying back then. But I didn't know. I guess I did be gone again. Like, Yeah, bro, fuck old Kai guy, bro. I think the reason I hated him was because of the stupid little fist attack. I don't know why. I couldn't read it to save my life because it was so stiff and like janky. But also like the meteors. Fuck the meteors, bro. I hate like any like third party attack. Maybe that's why I hated Kata for his face back then when I was shit at it. And I still am. But anyways, I'm trying to remember anything like, oh yeah, the Zap antenna back when it used before it homed. Or when it homed, like no joke, like Zap antenna for like the first like a while of the game, bro. I don't know how that shit like keeps like is like a reoccurring like meta like shifter. Like that shit is so like funnily broken. It's like it just like it just makes me laugh at how many times the Zap antenna can make an appearance and then just get nerfed like by the spot. Like literally one of the most popular videos on my channel is literally just is on a video about the new Zap antenna because I was like, wait, it homes, but like it keeps most of its old damage, so like you can actually hit it on bosses. So I was like, okay, what if I experiment with this and boom, 2,000 damage? It's like, bruh, and like that was cool and all. Yeah, but I never really cared too much about the Zap antenna. Like sure, it did a lot of damage, but like most of the time you use a heavy, you get like 300, 400 damage, and you can get like much more value in such a short amount of time with just using like prime like old Prime brand Champions Gladius and other light weapons. But yeah, also Prime brand, like I know that like that's my weapon. I'm like, man, it used to be so boring back then, but it's simple design like was intriguing me the most. Like it used to deal like it had a base damage of, isn't the base damage 24? I think base damage 24. Yeah, it used to have a base damage of 25. So, and because of how weird the damage scaling is in this game, it made the lasers deal 13 damage. So effectively speaking, I think it used to deal like actually was it 12 damage or 13? I don't know, but I think it did like 38 damage in M1 or 20 or 37. I don't know, but I kind of forgot because that was a long time ago. But yeah, basically Prime brand doesn't have its special or cool model has today. It just looked like old sword, but just a reskin of it, but with the lasers. But the cool thing about it though was that the lasers like yeah, did they get butt? I'm not sure if they get butters back then, but I'm pretty sure they did. But besides that, can I just do this and just, oh, you're getting cooked up, buddy. Are you getting cooked up? Watch this. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Wait. But yeah, basically, like instead of having like the lasers get smaller and do less damage, they just like you can literally get tickled by like a thief. There goes like half your damage, and then it's like, and that's like the funniest part about the weapon. Like it was really like you had to be good at the game you had to be good at the game to use it, and like I kind of liked it. Also, the new heavy, man, like the old heavy, which is just the basic heavy. I don't know why, but like weapons with that basic ass heavy like actually kind of go hard. Like I don't know why, but like that, like oh shit, I'm gonna get my ass rocked by the skeleton, bro. Hold up, chill out, man, chill out. Oh no, chill. Okay, I'm dead, but like the old heavy with like he does a spin attack, like any weapon, like any light sword that had that, like Prime Runner Champions Gladius, that shit was broken. Like I'm gonna say it now, that's the main reason why Champions Gladius and they Pilgrim Fools got its rework. I think because it's kind of boring, but like that heavy promoted such a brain dead playstyle. It's funny where they combine it with shock boots and everything. That shit's hilarious. Anything else that can be remarkable? I mean, I'm just trying to talk about stuff before Snow Cultist, because that was like really old Pilgrammed, which is what mostly everyone remembers for, but mostly everyone that played back then is like gone now. Is there anything remarkable about old Pilgrammed? I mean, nah, I wasn't say old fart, but like he's mostly the same now. They just add neutralize and spam attacks. Here, let's try to get to what's his name again? So I want a boss I can. I don't know. Let's do Sky Battlegrounds. Why not? And bro, wait, I'm actually like tweaking right now, dog. It's kind of late. Oh my god, it's almost 2 a.m. recording this Yap Sesh for 15 minutes. Now we're gonna keep it going because I'm trying to remember old stuff. Oh, dude, wait, I'm trying to remember, dude, because this was such a long time ago. I don't remember a lot from old Pilgrim because that shit. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was like a blur to me now. But, bro, okay, content scene, bro, like no joke, bro, like Mr. Moonlight, like he cursed like the. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed right now. He like cursed like the generation of Pilgrim content, because like I think it was his popularity within like the building community, like that's what like made like everyone just, oh yeah, I'm only make builds now. I'm not gonna make anything else but builds. And I say curse you, Mr. Moonlight, but like, yeah, but looking back now, bro, like his builds, like I get that they weren't like the best thing in the world, but like, man, that Prime Brand one, looking back, bro, that shit made me cry, bro. Like, and like I was out like I didn't know back then because like I wasn't like the best player in the game, still not, kind of shit, but like, man, looking back now, bro, like debuffs are not it, man. But it did look pretty fun though. But I'm pretty sure the lasers don't even, yeah, the lasers don't even give debuffs anymore. They don't even crit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure though, but who knows? Who knows? But like, yeah, I think that was most of the stuff I remember from old Pilgrim. I don't remember a lot of it. It's like the content scene, like some of the bosses. Like I'm trying to remember a lot of like the old weapons, because like I don't know. I don't remember a lot of the old weapons in the game. Like I don't know if I remember like Cod Kendo, Mana Blade, because like those are like the most like the significant ones. And, like some other ones as well, like Lichen Limb and like Champions Gladius and all, and like Zap Antenna. But like all the other weapons back then are like such like they're mostly the same as they are now. Like Buster Sword is always good. Like there's really nothing that noteworthy about. Like the only noteworthy thing about is like Haunted Scythe being like the meta. Like that was when like people used to like think healing was really good. Also, oh no, I remember Rally Ace, bro. I know Rally healing is more of a recent change, but like, bro, Rally Ace being able to heal on fucking like parry was like actually like you could not live without that skill back then. It was crazy. But yeah, I think that's mostly everything I talk about old Pilgrim. Like some of the bosses, the updates, and other things. Like there's really nothing else no worth about the game, because like, you know, if you really think about it, the game's not really much different compared to it is now, because you know, game doesn't really get a lot of updates. Like throughout the entire like game's lifespan, it has only had like, if you're counting like actual new areas that are like good, like I'm not saying like the new areas are bad, like not April Fool's areas, then only like 2 updates. And I mean, if you're talking about changes, or like there's only like a couple updates that actually added new items, but like no one really cares about, to be honest. And like they're just quality of life items. They're not like broken items. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use like, do people even use dual string? But anyways, yeah, today's a really long yap sesh. Hope you guys enjoyed my yappity yap. If you did, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you flowers next time. Goodbye.